If it's your first time watching, it's your boy Kaz. You can follow the IG CAZ_0. I'm going to pass it on over to you.
And it's your boy Chris. You can follow me on IG at Mathis023.
Yes, sir. And we got some wild girls in the building today. I'm just going to say, y'all came in with the wild energy, so I'm going to introduce y'all as the wild girl.
We're the wild ones. I'm AraQueenBae on Instagram.
I'm Raquel Rose with an A on Instagram.
And we are Off the Air TV podcast.
Yeah, check us out.
Yes, so we do have another collab today. We like meeting fellow podcasters. I feel like just being in this space a little different, so we get to piggyback ideas off of each other.
Sure. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know, we'll start with the questions today.
Of course.
But do you mind sharing what y'all do so that people know on both ends?
Ara and I have a podcast called Off the Air TV. Not only that, we also manage our OnlyFans accounts for our personals, social medias. I have a salon, and Ara is pretty much just a guru in general. She's the cool person on the internet. So, you know, that's her thing.
What you teaching people?
I just teach people how to be hot and own it.
She does. She's great at it,
I used to be a chemical engineer, but I decided to take on social media full time.
Chemical engineer.
Yeah.
You dead ass?
Yeah.
No, you not.
I even have my engineering ring on. If you're from Canada, you know this is an iron ring. So when you graduate.
How did you go from chemical engineering to OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I have an MBA and I went to OnlyFans.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Number one, very simple one for any girl. You know, you send like those sexy little snaps to like, you know, your roster.
This is where it begins.
Your roster of boys, like, you know, Jeff, Joe, Brad, Kaz.
Crit.
Chris. And then like only like maybe one replies with like cute or something, and you're like, bitch, I could have made money off of that. Mm-hmm. That was number one.
So what was your very first pick? What type of content was it?
Just like Playboy style.
Okay. You want to know
and I
none
did
of the
Premium
feet
Snap.
stuff?
At the time, I did Premium Snap first. Then I did Patreon. Then I did OnlyFans.
The Premium Snap?
Yeah.
I didn't even know this.
Yeah, that's the
You have to pay for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell. What, you just sending nudes on Snap?
No, I was like hand bra.
I did not know this. Hey, we learning today.
They liked it. My fans liked it.
How far are you in your OnlyFans journey?
I'm deep. I was an OG. I started OnlyFans in 2018. Damn. I think, when did you start?
Pandemic, like everybody else. I'm a foul chaser. I swore.
At least we passed 7 seconds.
Hey, at least she's honest.
Yeah, at least you own it.
Cheers to being honest. We love that.
How's the journey been for you?
Yeah, it's really great. I always battle like with not really mental health, but like more so the mental portion of it, because it's like overwhelming. It's a lot of work. A lot of people think it's like super easy because they always see the money rolling in. But there's a lot of like side pieces that go into it to fit that puzzle, and it's really complicated. And like I jump in, I jump out. So mine is done really well. I've been quite successful, but like I could obviously be way better because.
But she's taking a lot of breaks.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like a year off.
Yeah.
But she also does hairstylist. Like she's a hairstylist full time. She has her own hair salon.
You got to mix them together.
That's what I started doing.
That's where I come in.
That's what I do right now. And that's where Ara came in, and we have
And her new OnlyFans is called Your Hairdresser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marketing, baby.
Coming in. Okay. Coming in. I'm going to get my hair done.
Hey. Oh my God, collab?
Hey.
Or do you have an OnlyFans?
Technically, I do now. I mean, with the hey, listen, hold on. Hey, check me out. We are officially on OnlyFans for this podcast as of like last week.
Yeah. But our stuff is like PG. It's not.
Well, we haven't posted nothing yet. That's why we were trying to figure out how
more
to use
to
it.
come soon. He goes, "Oh, we're PG. Hold on."
Well, we do have asses, and we like taking them out of our the ass cheeks out of
our
the pants. So we can definitely help you.
I thought you were about to say something.
What did you think I was about to say? Please.
Listen, we could do the OnlyFans content today.
Hey, are you guys ready?
Oh, they ready. Kev, they ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
He said he ready.
We said if they ready.
Kev ready too.
He's like eating his popcorn. Like, when are they taking their clothes off? No, I'm just kidding.
So, what's the wildest thing y'all ever done on OnlyFans?
15 to 20 people orgy. I can't really put my finger on how many people were there. It was wild. There was a few big names there,
Whoa,
like
I
some
did not
big porn
expect that.
stars. Like Luna 5-Star was there. Mia Malkova was there.
I thought you were gonna be like, you play with your pussy or something.
Yeah, like a
That's
butt
cute.
plug or something. That's cute.
All right, a 15 to 20 person orgy. Please get into detail. With
Yes.
There was a lot of pussy licking, ass licking.
it. What was your role?
I was involved with my mouth a lot.
Somebody got
Lots of
to.
leg bending
There was a lot of like
action.
spreading it open.
All right, so how long was this production?
I don't know, but the video does exist on my OnlyFans.
Oh shit!
And if you're a new subscriber, you can definitely ask for it.
How much you charging per month?
I have a free page, and then I have a VIP. That's
I know that's not on the free
$7.99.
page.
I mean, if they can ask for it in the messages on the free page.
Oh, that's how it works.
You,
So,
yeah,
like,
you
if
can
you-
message me, and then like if I like you, I'll like give you things.
Yo, I'm
Like, you know
telling
when
you.
you're like sexting a guy and he's like, send me a pic, and then you're like, okay, if I like you, I'll send you one.
So is OnlyFans is it kind of like, you know how they say Instagram's like a dating app, kind of like you can scroll through profiles, see if you like someone or not. Is it like that?
Kind of.
Kind of. If you like follow them, they show up on your feed, but I don't know if there's like really an explore
It's not a,
page.
yeah. if
There's no like
anything-
for you page. Like you know how on
Exactly.
TikTok you find like on TikTok you're supposed to find people you don't
Right.
follow, but on OnlyFans it's actually kind of hard to find people you don't follow. Which I wish they would change that because
So how did you find 15 to 20 people to have an orgy with? I know that wasn't on that wasn't on the explore page.
I just like put it on like Craigslist.
No.
Deadass.
Yeah, and they replied.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
That's like how you build an orgy. You guys didn't know?
I just slid
How
in
you
the
build an orgy?
DMs.
Yeah.
How to build an orgy 101?
Yeah.
All right,
You go
hold
on Craigslist, you post the ad, and then you wait for people to hit you up.
Okay, how many business days we waiting?
I mean, it's like selling something. If
I
you're
mean, I
selling
don't really
that.
wait.
But you're not
It doesn't really
accepting
take that.
everybody. Like, there's like a drug test.
Well, yeah, there's like an
right?
interview
Oh, it's free for
system.
all.
The drug
You
test,
ask
no
like
STD
3
test.
questions.
What's the qualifications?
You'll have to be hot.
That's it?
You have to have huge jugs, fat ass.
Knockers.
That's it. Like
And for men?
pretty, like huge cock. But if you have a small one, like sometimes we like to do like little like raffles.
Damn.
You fluffer.
Please explain.
Some girls don't like the huge cocks. They would rather like a
Little shrimp,
not a like
little seafood boil.
not to call it that, but you know,
All right.
he's just a small guy.
Like I said, this podcast sometimes we steer off topic, but we're here now. For you, what's an ideal amount of inches
Of like height or feet.
of dick?
Wow. Like ideal inches, like I would say
What is that? Like 6?
like that.
6. That's
7?
that's
But
9.
I have had like this too.
That's like 3.
But it's really hard to hit it from the back if he's like this big. You can only really do like certain positions.
The first one you did, that's like almost
roll
a
it
foot.
a tumble on it.
I was not
Me
expecting
neither. This
that.
episode wild already. I ain't even
that.
drinking for real.
Crazy today.
I'm so sorry to your
Listeners.
listeners for this.
Bro, we gonna come back. We were on a little hiatus too. We gonna come back. This is what we gonna come back with.
I love that
Welcome.
for the fans. You're welcome.
I actually had a question that I was gonna start with, but then we got into all this. But what's something you wish people understood better about OnlyFans girls?
There's a lot more work that goes into it behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Hours and hours of work, hours and hours of creative process, putting a picture together. Like you see a picture, there's work that went into that. And it depends on the girl too, but like from ordering the outfit, putting it together, hiring a photographer, booking an Airbnb, getting the girls together, posting consistently on every platform and creating a fan base, there's so much work that goes into it that people don't see. And then they're like, I'm going to just start an OnlyFans.
Yeah. People
Sells
do
a
that
few
all the
things.
time. They're like, I'm going to get rich and I'm going to start an OnlyFans. And it's like, girl, do you know how hard that is? It is not as easy as you think it is.
It's a
Let me
lot.
tell you.
It's a lot of work that people don't see.
Which we love doing, though, because when
I would rather
Yeah.
do this than like go back to my
100%.
cubicle 9-to-5 engineering job. 100%.
Plus, we make more money than that. But aside from that, it's a lot more work, and you're definitely putting more hours in. But at the end of the day, it's considered entrepreneurship in its own little essence. So you're an entrepreneur for yourself, and you're going ham for yourself, and you're like doing that literally.
Yeah. But you have no
80 hours.
You have no hours of
90
work,
hours.
like 24/7. Like
Yeah.
I probably DM'd you randomly at 11 trying to set this up.
Yes.
Like
I was not expecting this
I wasn't
episode
either.
to go
I
like
was
this.
not either.
well, what'd you think? We were like nuns or something?
No, but I didn't expect it to come out so hot at the beginning.
We're just hot always.
Hot OnlyFans content.
Should have got the OnlyFans shirt.
I like deep questions. Okay,
Oh, I have
so
OnlyFans hats
so
I can bring.
I
So-
love deep stroke.
not like.
Just kidding. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so because you create a lot of content, like sexually, is it hard to connect with someone, like a real connection, even sexually?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Elaborate.
So I actually don't even like hooking it with people unless I have like a deeper connection with them. Like, like you see that, like I'm being like this, but I'm not actually like.
Oh, you're not?
Or that orgy I spoke about was like 2 years ago. Right. So like I'm not having an orgy every single day of my life, but it is hard to connect with people, and I don't hook up with people unless I have a deeper connection than the surface level.
Okay. What about you?
I don't personally feel that it's harder to make a deeper connection. I think that in general in life, if somebody makes an effort, then it's right there in front of you. Like that platter has been served and you can take what you want from it. And that person decides to either give or take, and then you decide to either give or take. So ultimately, I don't think that it's harder per se. I think it's just an energy or a vibe thing. I think that because we live in Florida, a lot of people have this like, I'm cooler than you kind of energy, and that they just don't connect or vibe with you on like a general perspective. Just in general, they just don't do that because they're cooler or they're like whatever.
People are
better
like
than
more
you.
like trying to see what you can do for them,
Exactly.
or how it
all
benefits
the
you.
time.
I don't think that that's a deeper thing though, or like a lack of ability to have a deeper connection. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like connecting with people on a deeper level, but I just never know if they're genuine on their end. You know, they could be connecting with me on a deep level on their end, but then they're like trying to,
Trying to get something out of you.
yeah.
You said you had a question.
So, Chris, you trying to take someone serious, hypothetically, because we know how you are. And
Is he a player?
you find out she was in a 15 to 20 person orgy. You see the video.
I feel
Huh?
assaulted.
You are being attacked right now.
I feel assaulted.
How you
Calmly.
approaching this girl after you see that video? She still wifey?
Like, what do you mean approach?
What if the orgy was all females?
No. It was 7 guys, 8 girls.
No, it was all girls.
No.
Yes. What do you mean? It was all
She'd
girls.
still be wifey. Then.
He said hypothetically.
Like, you falling for her heavy. But then that video, you find that video.
I'm falling for a girl.
Hypothetically.
Okay.
Hypothetically.
He's
We know
like
you,
in
we
her
know you,
dreams.
Chris.
No, I'm just
We
kidding.
know you, Chris. You already fell for her, actually. That's a sign.
They just went in their own hole.
How long have I been
multiple holes down the throat.
talking to her?
Sorry.
I thought everybody did.
2 years.
They do.
So I've been kicking it to her for 2 years. So we're basically dating.
You're in love.
And then I find out that she had an orgy.
Before you guys met or during?
Say before. I'll spare you.
How long before?
A year.
I hate you.
I like this. This is fun.
It's hypothetical.
I like it.
Nah.
Oh, she not wifey no more?
Nah.
Damn.
Nah. All right,
why?
So I'll be honest.
I thought you would be okay with that.
I honestly wouldn't take an OnlyFans girl serious. I'm gonna be honest with you.
This is the
Typical
perfect-
guy.
Well, no, I mean, I have my reasonings.
Perfect
Like,
guess for this.
just if I was to take a girl serious and I had kids with her, the kids would pay for the repercussions of your actions. That's just how I'm thinking.
So what if she, let's just say hypothetically, I hope you don't mind.
We ask a lot of hypotheticals.
Okay, cool. So hypothetically, if you were in a relationship with somebody and you like them and you were in love and whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Love.
Yeah, I mean, he did a hypothetical in love. So I said, figure, let's have a party. Let's just hypothetically say you were in love, right? Okay.
Right.
So she provides more than you in this situation. And she's ready to buy you a car, buy you a house, buy you whatever it is. But she treats you as an equal. It's not that you're like a lesser than. It's just that y'all are connected. You are a family. And now what's hers is yours.
She ready to spoil
Am I
you.
broke?
No.
She just more rich than you.
Yeah, she just has more than you. Like, so that makes you feel what, inadequate maybe?
No.
Or like,
And she
so
gives
why
you
wouldn't
head
you
every
date an
day.
OnlyFans girl? Because like, what if she's bringing in the cash and then you're on it sometimes here and there as the
Or what if you're not even on
DoorDash guy?
You mentioned me. I didn't mention anything about myself. I said the kids.
Yeah, but I was saying a hypothetical question. Like, I wasn't even worried about the kids like right now in this question.
Like, you're talking about take her serious?
yeah, just like hypothetical.
Because she's buying me stuff?
No, not really. She's not really buying you stuff.
You just said that.
It just
Well,
helps
I said
your life out.
you're a family, so she's buying like you're buying it for the whole family as a group, a cohesive. Like there's a house involved, like your name's on it, cars are involved, your name's on it. Like it's an equal thing. It's not like hers
I don't know.
and she's giving it to you.
I feel like what you're trying to say is like, if you guys are married and have kids, you can like. There's so many creators that are married and have kids. You don't even know.
You think they
That girl
primarily-
has
Wait.
a husband and kids, and she's on OnlyFans,
mean,
and she portrays
that's-
herself. She doesn't obviously post her family,
Again,
but
that's,
it helps pay for her family, put her kids in private school, and
Absolutely.
her.
so
boyfriend
your
or husband?
question was...
well, it's just hypothetical. Like, because I guess my question was more so like, would you date an OnlyFans girl in this scenario?
No, I can make my own money. I'm good.
Okay.
I think it depends what type of content you post too.
Well,
Why does that matter?
You said like an orgy. Like, I don't...
Well, I mean, we at
Right.
the table right now. You brought it up, so
I'm just thinking about the future. I don't need my kids being like tormented at school. I just don't.
Well,
I
what
just
if
don't want that?
like the kids don't have to go to like regular school? They could just have
Daddy Chris
Homeschool?
going homeschool.
homeschool, and we travel all the time on our private jets.
I'm not superficial. Like the private jets.
I mean, it's not really superficial.
BMWs
It's just
really
we don't have to go to the airport with like regular people and like stand in line 3 hours earlier.
Yeah, I actually have to go.
Sush, are you gonna protect us?
I'm already late.
Hey, I just gotta let y'all know, Chris got a date, so he about to head out.
What are you doing right now? Yeah.
Is your date an OnlyFans girl?
Hell no.
She might be.
I'm gonna beat you up if you don't.
Taylor, we kicking someone off the podcast for the first
It's
time.
you. We evict you off the island. Oh, hey, cutie, come on the podcast.
Eli, nice to meet
I'm
you.
Ara.
Hi. What was it?
Eli.
Eli. Okay.
I like your shorts.
Thank you. I like
They
your
ma-
dog.
it
Y'all
ma-
matching too.
I like your watch too. That's fine.
Thanks.
I'm almost more mine.
Are you single?
Oh, here we go. We started early. Whoa! My drink ain't even hit yet. Damn.
So full send.
All right, to catch you up. Miss Ara here. I'm saying Ara.
Ara.
I'm saying- all right, Miss Ara here. She had a 15 to 20 person orgy.
Wait, why do we have to start that with him? Why can't we start fresh with him? Why does he have to know that?
and then
Which
we
is in
had,
her
we had-
past.
and then
And there was,
Just so you know,
there
it's
was
in
no
her
guys.
past.
It was all girls.
So you signed up for it and went.
Yeah, everybody that came there, they came there because of this.
Word.
and then we asked Chris, how would you feel? Would you take a woman serious if she had a 15 to 20
Like,
person
or
orgy?
you said, would you still consider her wifey?
Yeah, after he fell in love with her.
But there was no dicks.
There were definitely dicks.
There was no dicks.
All right, first I need some background information. How old are you?
I can't tell you that.
All right, let's make up a fake age. Or how long ago?
21.
25.
25, and then what age was this at?
21.
So this was 4 years ago. I'll let you start. I'll let you answer first.
The question?
Yeah, yeah, just answer it. I don't know. Part of me doesn't care, but like,
See, I like
Is
him
that-
better.
But
Sorry.
like, I'm playing.
Part of
I
me
doesn't care, but like, is that?
we like your friend
I
more.
told. Well, I was gonna say as he was before he left, I was saying like it would depend on the content. Like, if it was all girls, then yeah, I probably wouldn't care.
Was this a
I
film?
like
You were
women too.
filming, or it was just vibing?
No, we had videographers to film it.
Oh, this was OnlyFans.
Oh, so this was work.
Yeah.
Oh no, get your bag.
Hey.
I thought you were just going to hang out. I mean, you were hanging out, but you getting paid.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, it was scheduled. It was like everybody 9 p.m. TV
Yeah, I don't
room.
really feel like
bring
what's
your
the
dildos.
big deal.
I don't either.
It's crazy to me when people are like, I would never date an OnlyFans girl. It's
Yeah.
like, what? Like,
told you, this depends
what
on the
difference
content for
does
me.
it make? It doesn't make any difference. And
I
then
think-
like to be like, I don't need money. It's like, okay, cool, that's good.
I think for me, it just depends on the content you're making.
Yeah,
I think it's like a
if,
family
if you
cohesive
sucking
thing,
dick,
like-
if you sucking dick weekly, then
What if
might
you
feel some
made
type of way.
content
well, then you're a
previously?
porn star at that point.
If you made
exactly.
content
That's what I said. It
previously-
depends on your
Yeah, but
content.
what if you made a bunch of content previously and then you no longer make that type of content? You just do like podcasts and like TikToks now.
I feel like I could come around on
Or-
that.
Hypothetically.
I would have to force myself to come around. Like, if I met you,
No, I think that if it's like if you have a vibe with that person, and this is just me because I'm a female, maybe I feel differently, and I apologize for cutting you off. I didn't mean to.
Go ahead.
I'm passionate, so I'm like, ah. But I think that just in general, if
Depends on
It's not a big
preference.
yeah.
I think we all agree on that. But now I have a follow up because I'm assuming. All right, so assuming you've made contact like that, are you upfront like that in your current relationships, or is it just like when it comes up?
I
it
don't
comes
really
up?
like. I'm not like a hookup person. I don't like one night stands. I don't like as soon as I meet you, like hook up with you. Like I actually haven't even had sex since like December.
Okay,
Since,
I
like,
mean that's
Christmas?
what everyone says, but I'm gonna believe you.
No, okay.
You
Well,
see-
I'm being honest.
What's like the 4 month, 3? I haven't.
I
yeah.
think everyone on
No,
here
but
has
I'm
said
actually-
the same thing.
it's
No, but
usually
I'm
around
actually-
Are y'all in the
4
group chat?
No,
I had
but
sex last
no,
night.
but here's the thing, because everyone that probably comes
That's a
here.
good answer.
We like that.
Well, but I'm just saying, maybe some of the people that are coming here are OnlyFans girls, and they also are looking for that like actual connection before they hook up with people. Because just because we're OnlyFans girls doesn't mean we're out here hooking up. That's here. There's a truth for you.
Okay, but when let's
like-
say you find that connection with somebody, like meet a guy, you vibe with him. Let's say you go on a date. Let's say second date. Second date, are you letting him know, or are you letting like a few months go by?
You just gonna
letting
let
him know about what?
About
Your orgy.
your past, whatever.
I don't know. Is he gonna tell me what all his orgies a second date?
What if he's never had one?
Threesomes
What if he's
he's
a
had?
virgin?
I think it's a little
Come
different when you're on
on.
camera. No, is it not different? I feel like it's different
like
if
it's
you go on
different.
These
camera.
what ifs. What if he's a virgin?
So we asked the hypotheticals.
I don't know.
Can
I
we
feel
do
like-
realistic
I feel like I'm
Okay, what if
just
it's
coming
body
out
count
here and
3?
like blurting it out to somebody. But if like you ask me like what's the wildest thing I post on my OnlyFans on the second date? Sure, I'll tell you.
I feel that.
But like I'm not just gonna be like,
That's
hey,
how
so
this
by
whole
the way, do
conversation-
you want to know what's the wildest thing I ever did on my OnlyFans? It's our second
Good
date.
answer. I like that answer.
Like it's, also
I would
there's
be like,
guys
if
that
I
have
was on a
like
date,
kids
I would
and
be like, no, I
wives.
do not want to know.
But there's
I would've
also
eventually need to
guys
know.
that have kids and wives, and they don't tell you until like the 10th day, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Are you cool with me having a wife?" And
Never
That's
been
kids?
what guys
married?
just do, though. Guys just don't put it up
It's
front
not
like
an
that.
excuse.
That's what they do.
I think that people in general, like be accountable. Stop lying. Stop capping. Stop just doing whatever the hell lies that you're talking and saying. Just be honest.
Stop
Get
being
out my
weird.
DMs.
Yeah, stop being
Yeah,
weird.
I
it's
see your
weird.
kids and your husband on your
Yeah.
page.
Wait, you guys have girls in your DMs with husbands and kids?
Absolutely.
I'm not
That's
going to
so-
speak for myself, but
I'm a strong believer, and I have the same. I expect the same in a relationship, which is like what I've been very clear and honest with my boyfriend now. If you want to cheat, just tell me.
oh,
Like,
so you in an
just do
open
it.
relationship?
No, it's not open. It's just that if you want to do it, like I want to know first so that I'm mentally prepared to know like where we're at. You know what I'm saying?
Where are you going from there, though?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying,
So you go home
I'm
tonight,
kind
he
of an
like,
open
baby, I want to
person.
go cheat.
I'm weird like that. I got issues. I don't know.
So you go home tonight, he said, baby, I want to go cheat tonight.
He's not going to
just-
say, I want to go cheat tonight. What if he's like, oh, I kind of,
Like if you met this girl
I
and
met
like
this girl, we've been talking.
Yeah.
How you going to go about that?
I'd be like, first I would assess the relationship that we have because we didn't have that kind of understanding initially, right? So for you to switch it up on me would be like, whoa, that's a shocker. But aside from that, like I'm logical. So I would go into it and then just be like, okay.
How long you been together?
we're on and off. I've known him for so many years, literally since I was a kid. And like now we're kind of like going full send. So it's only really been
She about
like
to be married.
That's fine.
They're about to be married.
we're probably about to get married. But I'm just very upfront and honest, and like I expect that in the relationship. If I feel like cheating, and because there was a scenario that was going down, or vice versa, he felt that way, I've actually been verbal about this. Just tell me so that we can like assess how it goes. Sometimes I'm actually open to like open things, like, you know, threesomes, or like maybe she's hot. Like, what is it that drew you to her? Like, I like to understand like the psychology portion of it, and then I'm down to explore more.
Interesting.
Why did you look at me like, did you think we had a threesome?
She trying to throw
He
me.
was like, looked at me real quick.
Have y'all had a threesome
I'm just gonna
together?
assume y'all have.
No.
Y'all look like y'all be licking each other's pussies.
Y'all just look like sorry.
Find out
I
on our
mean, you
OnlyFans.
she'll go look random, but I'm sure she'll
She said in
I
the
look like
origin.
I lick pussies?
yeah, you just say you open to like everything if she's hot. Like,
Damn.
I'm not gonna.
That's your
assume.
word.
That's what you
I
said.
just wanted to know what my face looked like. That's all. That's why.
Nah, I was
asking
more
the question.
basing it off what you said. Not
Oh,
your face.
okay. I was curious what I gave out. in
But a lot of
energy-wise.
I don't know. A lot of my homegirls, like a lot of my girlfriends, like are into that or not opposed to it. I should say.
I think it's because it creates a deeper connection amongst everyone, realistically. And like connections are really key and ideal in the relationship. Ultimately, you're like, right? Like that's why you get in a relationship with somebody because you have a
I feel
connection
that.
towards them.
Have you ever had a threesome?
So, nah. I really
You
haven't.
feel
It's
like
okay.
you
We
have
haven't.
it, yes.
Oh, that's
Nah,
cute. I
haven't.
love that.
I just been in certain situations that I shouldn't have been in. Like, you know.
Whoa,
It's
please
okay.
explain.
We
What do
edit.
you mean? Like you were watching?
You should have not said that.
Wait, were you like in the closet watching?
It's just like, nah, not like that. I'm just thinking about what I'm saying because, like, I don't know. But
He's like not trying to get
yeah,
himself in trouble.
Yeah, not trying to get myself in trouble. But I've been in, yeah. I've been around the block.
Damn. What a whore. No, I'm just kidding.
What they say? You got Palm Beach, I got Broward.
Yeah. We just flip flop.
We're gonna make our way down to Miami.
Oh,
No,
God.
thank you.
Nah, but all jokes
Guys,
aside.
wear condoms, please.
Oh, of course.
For sure.
of course.
I
Okay.
I don't know. I've just been in certain situations, you know, like,
When do you think it's okay to stop wearing a condom with your partner?
oh, you gotta be locked
official.
in. You gotta,
Yeah, it's gotta
you
be
gotta be
official.
locked in. 100%. Yeah, we locked in.
There's a lot of dudes out there not wrapping up.
It
To
be
each
the
his
women.
own.
It be the women, bro. Most guys are not gonna be like, no.
Wear a condom.
Yeah.
Girls.
Kev, we know somebody.
Girls,
man.
yeah, we know, yeah. When you see this, we talking about you. So most guys not gonna say no,
Yeah.
but like a lot of, you'll be surprised. Like you'll be like, oh, like let me go grab one. Girls will be like, oh no.
A lot
That's
of
why-
a lot of girls be
That's
with it.
my theory. Go ahead, say
A,
finish.
a lot of girls be with it, but then as a man, you got to be prepared too. It's like you walking around with no condoms, then what you expect?
And then a lot of girls also don't like it. So a lot of girls be like, take it off. Like,
Exactly.
what?
I
don't even know you,
That's
bro.
sus as
I had one girl try to rip
way.
it off one time.
Like,
Thought
you're
she was
bugging.
sweet.
Yeah, bugging. Crazy shit. Yeah. It be the girls for real. And a lot of guys, you mix the. I'm not blaming it just on women, but a lot of girls are like the aggressors, and the guys will just like, oh, I don't care. Like guys don't have self control. Like the boy we talking about right now. Like
Yeah,
just go wherever, stick their dick in whatever. So.
Damn. Did he actually go on a date just now?
Oh, we're not talking about
yes.
that. We're not. Talking
Oh.
We're talking about another guy, but he's usually here too, so he'll see this.
Wait, this guy?
No, not him.
Probably him too.
We just weeding them out. The process of elimination. It's not Cam. It's not Chris. Who's left?
All right,
Whatever they do.
this is gonna be for everybody. We can flip the roles, but I'm gonna ask the ladies first.
Okay,
Would you rather your boyfriend have a bunch of hoe friends or a bunch of girlfriends?
What's the difference?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Aren't all girls
yeah.
hoes?
No, all his guy friends are hoes. They.
Oh, guys are hoes.
Wait. Can you re-ask that question for me?
Would you rather your boyfriend, you the one with the boyfriend,
Right.
Yeah, you have the boyfriend.
all his guy friends are hoes, or he has a bunch of girlfriends?
Low key, I would rather him have a bunch of hoe guy friends.
Really?
Yeah, so that I
Explain.
could like
That's a lot of
party
Gold
with
Rush
them and
nights.
like live
A lot
life.
of Gold Rush nights.
Yeah, like I would rather party with them like on some nights or like other nights, just be like, yeah, go without your friends or whatever. Just because if I was in a relationship with somebody, it would be solidified.
What
Like,
if he invites you to the boys' night out?
I don't need an invite every night because like low key I like staying at home.
He don't really invite you at all. He just
Okay, he doesn't invite me at all. I don't really care because I have a bunch of hoe friends, so we can play that game twice.
Is this one included?
She definitely pointed. She definitely pointed.
Hypothetical. Like,
There was a point. There was a point.
no, it wasn't. It was like try me. I don't
How long y'all know each other?
Like, bitch. We actually, funny story, we met on this cruise ship. They had this like super ghetto cruise ship festival. Like,
But it was lit.
3 years ago with like the baby, Cardi B,
Post
a
Malone.
bunch of people, Post Malone, all like performing every different day. And we met on the cruise. We were like taking pictures and I was like, do you want me to take a picture for you? She's like, yeah, I'll take a picture for you. And then we're like, do you want to be friends? Okay.
Oh, see, it's been working.
That's how girls meet. It's like stupid.
That was like
or in the
5-6
bathroom.
years
It's one of the two.
5-6 years ago?
Longer,
Yeah.
maybe.
I think 5.
Yeah.
Or 6.
Shouts out to y'all though. I feel like girls fall out very quickly in friendships.
Yeah, I feel like we're like real ones. Like, I don't know. We've
Yeah,
obviously.
Aura's a loyal person. She's like an OG.
Thank you. You too. We've met a lot of people throughout our life, so we're a good judge of character. And there's a lot of things that like says shit about a person to you. So like it's like you prove your loyalty to me, I got you.
The circle
And we're
gets
like
smaller
that.
every year. Keep the real ones close.
Yeah. People just show you one red flag, and it's like you gotta go.
I'm
you know.
the same way. Yeah.
I
You
barely-
gotta believe people when they tell you about themselves. Yeah.
We're going to there. Drop your IGs. Drop whatever you want to promote.
AraQueenBae, you know where to find me. And Off the Air TV is our podcast. Come check us out for part 2 with the guys.
We coming right back.
Raquel Rose with an A and a Q, and I don't know what else because I'm super awkward. So,
A
yeah.
and a Q. Everybody knew that.
Raquel
Q, bro.
Rose. I mean, honestly, people call me freaking Rachel. I'm
Yeah,
like, where the
people
hell do you
call
see
her
that?
Rachel.
Do you get
It's
Rocky
with,
at all?
It's with an A, though.
Do you get
Yeah.
Rocky at all?
Yeah, that was my nickname when I was a kid.
That's
It's
fair.
with an A, though. Raquel with the A.
Like, you know
Yeah.
where usually there's an E, like Q-U-E?
Q-U-A-L.
Raquel.
Usually-
Raquel.
She's
Raquel.
Raquel.
It's just Raquel, but it's.
Raquelius Jean.
Why is it so weird when people ask me that question? But then it's like if your name was spelled like
Aura.
Devin, then it'd be like, let's
That's the guy we were talking about. Raw dog.
God. Thank you, God. That's God right there, just so y'all know.
Please keep that part in. He deserved it.
If you're still watching, this was different. We had Chris at first. Eli came in. If you don't know Eli, he's my brother. It's like your 4th or 5th time on here.
I think I got
think
the
a fourth.
most after you and Chris. I got the most episodes.
Your voice is hot.
Wow.
Can I vibe with y'all?
Hey, but go like, subscribe, share with your friends, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Snapchat, Twitter, gang, TikTok, all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all.
Bang, bang.